Terrific shot of Nathan Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin Love has dramatically improved his perimeter shooting over his career, but he said, "I've tried not to fall in love with it too much. Where I'm going to make my money is also rebounding. That's a stat I always look at because it can help a team win even when the shot's not falling." Kevin?
Great attitude. His work inside, a big part of it, DA. Thanks. And tonight's game may be won or lost. On that front line, Smitty, what makes for an effective front court tandem, do you think?
I think, first of all, if that tandem can switch on pick and rolls, that tandem can shoot the basketball and also make plays somewhat like a guard. But the biggest thing is if they can rebound and able to guard smaller guys, this will make them great.
Interesting. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the 5. And for Toronto, Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Powell in at the small forward position. Now, here's Lowry. Floats one up, and Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
To the left side wing. Now, here's Garland. Lowry covering. Love with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. And it's the Raptors ball.
And Raptors president of basketball operations, Masai Ujiri, not just doing an amazing job in Toronto. He's also had a huge role in the growing of the game in Africa.
Growing up in Nigeria, he fell in love with the game of basketball, and he has worked his way up. Now he's giving a hand back, building pathways for others to follow in his footsteps, bringing the development and leadership to the continent.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's Gasol. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Gasol's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Raptors. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Garland, the pass to Love. Now Garland. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Throw good, Garland. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Lowry. To the right side. Here's McCaw. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Marc Gasol, so appreciated by his fans, and certainly a lot of Spanish-speaking fans excited about his success.
It's just fun. You see more fans on the stands that speak Spanish, even they're from Spain or Argentina, Mexico, whatever they're from. They support the Spanish-speaking people, and they love the game also.
And great to see so many different cultures and countries embrace the game.
Yes, and with players like Gasol having so much success, I think it helps give those Latino and Spanish-speaking fans a connection to the NBA.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Toronto right now, Ibaka is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Lowry, and it's McCaw in at the 2. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he'd reach this level, and his determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It has indeed, D.A. Great story, and thank you. Cleveland leading by 3. It's Porter outside. The rebound by Ibaka. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And Ibaka slams it in.
The aggressive side of Serge coming through as Serge himself at the rim.
Porter kicks to Nance. Clarkson on the wing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first. Totally flat, but they bounced back and built a lead here with a much better second quarter.
Here's McCaw. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lowry can't get it to go. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Clarkson. Off target with his 3. Here's Hollis Jefferson. The shot that time, not on target. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3 and will return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, just a great offensive performance tonight. The play calling, the passing, the shooting, it was all working. They forced the defense to stretch itself thin, trying to figure out who to cover. And that created a lot of room for the shooters and spot-up jumpers.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now, Ernie. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. When you look at the luxury tax structure, Smitty, it's now more expensive than ever to maintain a championship contending roster.
Yeah, it is, and I think it's the choice of a lot of these organizations. Some owners want to do it, some don't. But I think if you want to win a championship, you're going to have to open up your checkbook.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. The duo inside, Love and Thompson. And it's Osman in at small forward. And here is Gasol following Colin Sexton's 3. Here's Lowry. Thompson with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Floats one. Rejected by Gasol.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
Powell finds Van Vliet. Buries it down low.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5 points so far. Lowry with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Osman the pass to Garland. Dishes it to Sexton. Fires for 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 6. Takes a 3. Can't connect. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Raptors trail by 6. Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Fred Van Vliet out there with McCaw. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Stolen by Clarkson. Now Cleveland moving it up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Now, here's Siakam. Out to the right wing. Here's Van Vliet. Cavaliers with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, Nance in position. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. .105 left to play in the final quarter. And it's denied.
You know, having a point guard who can block shots is a luxury. Sexton with terrific timing and reach on that one.
The pass to Nance. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Raptors. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Norman Powell comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Lowry in for McCaw. Cleveland also making some changes. Love comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Garland in for Clarkson. And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 8. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Colin Sexton.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
Here's Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that was from way downtown. Lowry truly is a gifted shooter from distance.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Love deciding where to go with it. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.